Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. In the last episode, we began pursuing uh these these Alikir warriors were looking for a woman. I already knew who the woman was they were looking for, and we talked to both sides. And here we are. We've got to decide what to do. If we're going to turn her in to the Alikir, or if we're going to kill the Alikir, the leader of this particular group. So, after much thought in the 2 minutes between this episode and the last, I hit the mic, did it pretty early this time, I have decided I'm gonna go, as you can tell, to the cave where the leader is. I'm gonna confront them, and if they attack me on sight, which I'm fairly certain they will, so be it. I'll put them all to the sword. Now, let this be known. I do not trust that woman. I don't think she's being honest with me. Now, I'm not sure. I guess it's possible that those Alikir are working for the Aldneri Dominion, but that seems a little fishy to me. Ooh, what's going on here? Hello there. Legate Quentin
The
Scipius.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Interesting that you're standing in here. I guess he's remembering some old memories or something. Ooh, a flame atronach that doesn't belong to me. Well, how about it fights mine? Anyway, whoa, watch out. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to cast Oak Flesh. Should be weak to cold. Yep, sure was. They explode on death. Alright. As I was saying regarding, what's her name? Iman, aka Saadia. I don't trust her fully. So I'm not taking what she said at face value and trusting her. I thought about it, and after seeing how those Alikir are treating random members of the populace, I think even if she is, lying, she's actually super evil, and these guys are lawful. I think for me and this character at this point, I would still choose to take these guys out just because they seem to be not very good people. And that's really all that matters. IMO. Hey.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
Nope. You picked a bad time to draw your sword. Should have just let me through. Steel helmet.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
I sure do, especially since we think our quarry is in here. Well, let's have a look. So, if there's some reveal, like some note in this cave or something that says she is like super evil and these guys are trying to carry out justice, I still feel justified. And it's weird that I'm like justifying my opinion so much on this because, it doesn't really matter. It's just Skyrim, the game where even if you're a good guy.
To yourself. You're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. We'll have all the more corn.
Interesting. So, what was I saying? I'm sorry if you don't care about what I'm saying, you just want to see me kill everyone. But I think this is, you know, stuff to talk about. Like that to me is one of the limits of video game RPGs, is that I'm being forced to make this decision, you know, without the knowledge I would have preferred before I made a decision. I could just not do this quest ever, but that would leave it unresolved and wouldn't accomplish anything. So instead, I've just gone with my gut feeling and my own personal sense of right and wrong. So that's what's going on here. Dang, watch out. That was some pretty deep talk. I don't really know why that happened. This game, pretty wild. But yeah, I'm just trying to get that point across, that I do not feel like she's being honest with me, but I still feel like these guys are obviously not good people either. So I feel justified in killing them all, even if she is like evil as well.
Is someone there?
Yep. Yeah, nice range guy. Nice reaction time by me. Was that steel? It sure was. Alright, that might be worth using. What are we looking at? 27 and 5 points of frost damage. And this is, yeah, easy choice. It's not enchanted, don't have to worry about it. Plus it's a warhammer. So it's cool. Warhammers are pretty barbaric, pretty primitive. But if they look cool, they're pretty cool. If it just looks simple, like the Dragonbone Warhammer, just looks like a big stick, I don't like them that much. But when they have, like, you know, they look like an actual weapon, I think they're cool.
Someone there?
Yeah. Maybe I should have sneaked. I bet they would have said some things and given me some information. Is there I think there's a perk that lets you hit multiple people. And that could lead to the demise of my follower, but I think it'd help me out. Wow. I got outmaneuvered. Oh! Did you hear that? What's that all about? Steel battle axe. Whoa, that's a lot less damage. Warhammers deal like so much more damage for some reason. I don't really know why. Because they're not much slower than whoa, wizard. They're not that much slower than swords or battle axes. So much for the wizard. Here, that's a little bit more inconvenient. It's a longer way to travel. I guess I can take off these ones that I'm not really using. Light, flames, and fury, and raise zombie. Oh. Ah, like the bite of a flea. Yeah, it's not that strong. But I am. Whoa. Not really that much money here, but it's still a lot, kind of. There. Yeah, it feels cool using a two-handed weapon. I've never, ever done that. It's definitely different, and it's really very powerful. Like, I can feel it already in these early levels, so that it's going to be a lot stronger than a one-handed weapon. I'm going to start sneaking so that I don't miss any dialogue if it occurs. Deer hide. What's going on over here? Nothing good. A book. Thief. I think I already read this. And I think I actually have a copy of it in my pack. A chest with some money and stuff. Now, I'm getting a lot of gold. I think it's because I'm an Imperial and I'm getting more gold. I don't really know how much that changes, but I don't recall getting the amounts that I am. I'm getting pretty wealthy pretty fast. Alright. A lot of hides. I'll be able to craft quite a lot. Whoa. What was that noise? I heard like might just be part of the soundtrack, but it sounded. Oh! I wish that would have killed me. I deserved for that to kill me. I thought it was like sounded like a word wall, like being near one, but I obviously wasn't near one as far as I could tell. I think it was just part of the soundtrack though. This is interesting.
You've proven your strength, warrior.
Hmm.
Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Let's see what they're saying. Oh, he saw me doing that. I
Your hand, warrior. It's no
don't want to
secret
look at
why
this
you're
waterfall.
here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to know.
I'm definitely interested in
I think
talking.
we can
I'm
all
really
profit
glad
from the
the game
situation
gave me
we
this
find
option.
ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
Sure.
Until next time.
Just wait a
Need
moment.
something?
Let me get a. Yeah, alright, this is fine. Why are you after
She
Saadia?
sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war.
Interesting.
The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
So, why did she immediately think that I was anti-Aldmeri Dominion? I mean, maybe she's heard that I'm not really a fan, but I mean, there's no way she would have because my character hasn't said anything about that. I don't really know who's telling the truth here. Interesting that she said the thing about they were the Aldmeri Dominion, and he's saying she is. I've been sent here to kill you.
Of course, sent by. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Saadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps?
Ooh, base
It doesn't
need.
matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
I kind of did this dialogue backwards, I think. Saadia told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Saadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
What was her crime? He already told me, but
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive.
hit the
The
mic again.
resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell.
So he's saying the same
They
thing.
want justice.
Alright. So this, I'm glad I took this route. So what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
Alright. I guess I'll do it. I'll say.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables.
This cloak and
It'll be
dagger
good
work
to
isn't
finally
really
be
for
able
me,
to
though.
return home.
Interesting. Yeah, I could take all these guys. But it's really...
Yes.
It's really about the justice. Doing the right thing. So... Do I trust this guy? Why would I trust this guy but not her? Really strange that the
What do you mean?
Aldmeri Dominion happened. And since they both mentioned it, there must be a grain of truth to it. The Aldmeri Dominion must be involved. Let's see here. So she said that they are working for the Aldmeri Dominion. I definitely don't have any reason to believe that. I think these guys are in the right, even if they are a bit crude and disrespectful to the common folk. I still think they're the good ones here. I think they're telling me the truth. Let me know in the comments if you think they are. Let me know if you think I'm making a horrible mistake in siding with these guys. But I think I'll do it. So let's head back to Whiterun. I haven't fast traveled at all yet. I mean, I guess I can. Might as well. I've just walked here. No use wasting time. Nothing wrong with fast travel. I was touching the mic some there. Alright. Let's get a move on. Whoa, quite the convoy of people marching into town. Commander Caius.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I have heard you walk around like a preened rooster or something of that sort.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
A preening
I
rooster,
work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
I think it was.
Smear
Well,
going for
let's see what she says. I doubt she'll go quietly. I think she'll go and then they'll show up and she'll pull out her dagger in one last act of defiance.
You always brighten my day a little. Here, I hope you like this.
Aw, how sweet of you. Highly unfortunate that I think you're bribing me and you're actually working with the Thalmor. Well, not really
Any
working
news
with
of the
them,
other
just,
two?
you know. Whatever. I was unable to defeat them all and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
There's a horse waiting at the stables. I'll make sure you're safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right then. I can't believe it's come to this. I really thought you'd be able to save me. I can't believe it's come to this.
I don't know. I will see. We'll see what happens here. Alright. Fair enough. Lie down and bleed. I love that. That's my favorite. Where did she go? Alright, she's not speeding like, what's her name? Ira is a whatever. The Dark Elf.
Know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Watch out, kid. Why would they do this? They make her slightly faster. Cool helmet, dude. I know that your running speed in this game is determined by your race's scale or your height, and the high elves run the fastest. Male high elves, I believe. I don't know where Imperials are on this scale. Gotta be shorter than Redguard women, I guess. See if the Alikir are there. Hopefully they're not just standing out in the open. They appear not to be. Excellent.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't
Why is
really
she
expect to
walking
manipulate
away?
People forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Whoa, dude! You're just gonna, you know, do that?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
She won't be harmed. What?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better.
I didn't. I never did. I wish I could tell you this right now, but I cannot. I don't think it would do anything anyway.
All right.
Hey, what's up, dude? You the guy selling that horse still? That horse with an S. What now? I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Not sure who the enemy is. What to do? What to do? Still have a perk point. Let's go kill something. I feel like fighting. I love to fight. Let's handle some more miscellaneous quests. Well, I don't know. Should I get on with the main quest and go to the Greybeards? Let me know in the comments of this video. But as of right now, I'm gonna do another miscellaneous quest. How about finding this guy's sword? Yeah, let's handle that. Let's take this marker off. Remove. Do I know where the sword is? No? Inside White River Watch. Is that anywhere around here? Valtheim? White River Watch. Huh. Right outside town. To the east. Unless this map is upside down, which... better check. You never know with these fantasy worlds. Alright. Sure, let's follow the road. I don't think I've done this quest before. Well, I may have, but I remember I've definitely cleared out this place before. I've explored all around Whiterun in the past. It's one of the areas dear to my heart. I don't know. Something. I feel like a cat chasing butterflies. Chasing butterflies. Probably have so much cotton. There's a joke there that I will not make. probably have so much mountain flower and lavender and thistle branch. Let's see. Let's see how much I have. Wow. It's pretty good. Sure can make some potions. Alright, if there's a potion, hey, what's up? Don't know what you were thinking with that. You should have sensed that I was too powerful. If there's a potion that you can make with like lavender and red mountain flower and cotton, I can make lots of that. It's everywhere. Purple mountain flower too. It is everywhere around here. Hey. Chill out now. No need for this. Is he going after the familiar? Alright. Interesting. How much does it cost to bound battle axe? 146. That is most of my magicka. So let's forget about that. Pull out the warhammer. It's probably stronger anyway. I like that. I like that the warhammer like got stuck on his body. Like stopped from the impact. That was cool. Studded armor? That's the same as the light imperial. Hey, the bow's still drawn. That's not how physics work. This would be cool to have in a collection, a drawn longbow. Permanently drawn. Ooh, note. Now this is what I like. Little stunt to try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman. You respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Now I remember this. I remember this completely. I really like the way this fur armor looks, and if it's if the game is modded like with what's it called, Frostfall, and you can get cold and freeze to death, that armor's pretty good in the early game. I am a savant at lockpicking. What was I saying? Now I remember this, yeah. There's a thing in the good old days on the Xbox 360 where there are no such thing as console commands to level up, and there's no mods to, you know, do anything. You had to level up. And I came in here and I sneaked like this.
Who's that?
And I walked into that wall.
That you?
Forever. Yeah.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
I actually put like a rubber band on my controller and held it so my guy would just be like this and like sneak, and I left and did something else, and sneak was like leveled up really high, and I was never spotted sneaking again. There's other exploits. One is still in this game on the special edition. I mean, I guess I'll kill this guy. He's a bandit. No use leaving him alive while I kill, you know, everyone else. Ooh, Ulfr's book. It has no... That's clever. I'm taking it. Yeah, when you enter the keep at Helgen, you can do it with either Hadvar or Ralof. You can just, you know... I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this by now. But you can just hit them over and over again to level your one-handed, or you can sneak and hit them to level your sneak really fast. I actually did that when I first downloaded this game on the Xbox One. I just went into the keep with Rayloff, and I sneaked behind him, and I hit him, and I did that like for like 15 minutes, and sneak was at 50. And then I started an actual character. Fur helmets are kind of rare. I did it for old time's sake, not because I actually need to exploit. I'm very skilled at Skyrim, as you can see.
So you win?
So you in? He was gonna, you know, talk about. What are you doing? What are you doing? He was gonna talk about they're planning to kill the bandit leader because, you know, the bandit leader has the blind uncle or whatever, and he gives him too much authority because he's blind or whatever. They're like, yeah, we're gonna kill him and take over the bandits. We're gonna be the bandit leaders now. What the heck? I like looting in the middle of fights. I bet that's kind of jarring to watch. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, yeah, let's kill the bandit man, so we can be the bandit. They don't really do it though. They never really kill the bandit man. Like 55 gold, just that's crazy. I don't think you get that much unless you're an imp. Well, here's where I can after slaughtering half of the inhabitants of this particular cave, I am going to use their alchemy lab. It sucks that in Elder Scrolls Online you have to spend like $100 to be an Imperial. I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out, and it still had the let's mix the cotton and the purple and hold up. The purple and blue don't make anything. So the cotton and the purple and the lavender and cotton make something. Cool. Yeah, it sucks in Elder Scrolls Online. You gotta pay money to be an Imperial. That is some shoddy business practices. And I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came. Is my voice really quiet? I feel like it has been this whole time. I'll move the mic a little bit closer. I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out. Ooh, this one's really something. I've been talking so much I'm giving myself a headache. Played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out, and then I didn't pay for another month because I wasn't gonna pay a monthly subscription for that. I thought it was fun though. It was a cool game. I'd like to play it again, but I'm not spending the ridiculous amounts of money it costs to get the full game. I wonder what this chain does.
Huh?
Interesting that this chain would conveniently be here. Dang!
No sign of the lost.
Really had a hard time with that wolf.
What was that?
She's coming! Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to go all out. I went with the flame astronaut this time. More powerful. Whoa, it catches them on fire just by being near them? That's what that looked like. I don't know for sure. I think this episode is running a little longer, but that's fine. It's just better that way.
You can't beat me.
Yeah, you're missing there. There you go. Fine work. Wine. Oh, wonder what this guy has. Oh, yeah, hold up. He threatened in that note. He was like, I'll put you in the cage. I'll put you in the cage. I bet this is... I bet this is that. Okay, yep. It's bound to happen. I really want to look at that inventory. I forgot I had shout too. I can use that. Gotcha. 44 gold? That's crazy. Oh. I have gained a level. Alright, let's do it. More magicka. I will eventually stop leveling magicka, probably. Still don't know what perks to take. Have I unlocked any more two-handed stuff? What's further on down the tree of this? Standing power attacks. Bonus damage with a chance to decapitate? With a warhammer? Come on now. Can do a attack that while sprinting. Double critical damage? Like, is that only on critical hit? Doesn't sound that good. Sideways, yeah, this is the one that hits all targets in front of you. Backwards has a 25% chance to paralyze. That's crazy. Alright, I guess I'll take this so we can eventually get these. And we can get one of these weapon specialist perks in one more level of one-handed. Alright, I'll end the episode here. In the next one, we'll continue. We'll try to find that sword if we're even in the right place. I kind of don't remember. And we'll kill whoever the leader is. We already killed his uncle. So, see you then. Later.